Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another Snowrunner live stream. We're here for a Arctic Yukon adventure number 42 here with Knite.
Hello.
Should be a good old time back in the good old Snowrunner, which will be sticking around indefinitely for now. We're far behind. We're still on year one, so yeah, we have a long way to go, but yeah, maybe someday we'll catch up. Maybe once they move on to Expedition, unless they continue this game, then even worse. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. Zoom to the intro, getting the gameplay, go from there. Show the schedule for 1 second here just to show up at the Ground Branch and War of Rights earlier for the flex slots. We got Snowrunner tonight. Then tomorrow, we got a flex slot around 4:30. I'm thinking GTA Online for the New Year's Eve special. There'll be no streams on Monday. And the new TGS schedule should start on Tuesday, which will be slightly different than what we have now, but all the games we play will still be included, so it's kind of a trade-off. Pros are bringing up some games that we don't play often enough, and then cons we're giving up some games that we enjoy playing often enough, but it's got to be a trade anyway, unless we somehow grow the channel quicker. But appreciate all the growth so far. I think we got over 150 subs in like a month at this point, so we'll see how it goes into January. And yeah, go back to the point for a game. We're just grinding through Yukon. Once we're done all of the contracts, I'll bring it up real quick just to show it, but it's quite a lot to go. We only completed one, apparently. We've been doing also tasks, so it goes two ways. But yeah, we'll keep on grinding. Once we're done the contracts for the Yukon, we'll move on to the next DLC, and goals eventually catch up. Like, sub, links, subscription, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razer Stores, I'm Razer Streamer, Rep, Sports with a coupon code TGS, 15% off. Check it all out. Set up as an equipment description. Random chat Saturday, I decided not to watch Godfather Part 3, then postpone it to 2024. So I just wasn't feeling it, and plus War Rights had me, and Ground Branch had me late, because I tried to play the GB community test, which was dead, so I had to reset the entire stream and lost 30 minutes on that. And either way, I actually did the TGS analysis I've been talking about for weeks, so I don't want to rant on about it, but maybe at some point I'll give you guys the top 5 games that I came up with. Maybe some thoughts, but main focus is getting into the game, so happy Saturday night, by the way. Or Sunday early AM, depends where you live. From recent check, our fan base is from West Coast US to Eastern Europe. We do get views worldwide, pretty much everywhere except like Antarctica, so I appreciate that. Some countries I never thought would be in our top, 10 or even 20, but I guess YouTube is worldwide, so. What's that thing in Step Brothers? It's worldwide. Something worldwide. YouTube. Worldwide. Worldwide. Then they crashed the yacht. No, not the yacht, the sailboat. Yeah, it would have been a lot worse. So we're here in the flooded foothills. Knight's off on an adventure to deliver something, so I'm going to see what's going on.
I'm doing this Lost en Route task.
Roger that.
I delivered.
I'm going to go do the wooden bridge task. I just got to deliver 2 wooden planks.
Don't do that yet. Oh, wait, that one? Yeah, all right.
Especially because it gets me to that Watchtower. That's what I saw.
Scavenge the wooden planks from... so you see where there's that grayed out strip?
Yeah.
Like directly east of the garage, right across the river? There's a stick frame housing there to the left of the abandoned truck.
Look at the river to the east. I see the brick framing and the flood aftermath.
Where the abandoned truck task is?
On
that same island?
Too far south.
Where that gray is.
I see it.
Just above it. Yeah, there's stick frame housing there.
That across the river or something?
Yeah, there'll be a... Remember where we crossed before? Just got to do that and then head the other way.
I'll figure it out. Maybe. Probably, I can't tell from the map. I probably should just drive over there. I'll go evaluate the situation.
Come out of the garage, then you head south on the dirt road, and like there'll be a left turn that you can make.
Yeah, I saw that on the map, so that's where I was actually going. Just didn't know where to go from there, but I gotta figure out what truck to use. Where's my cat?
Bring look in your store real quick for stuff that you don't own in the off-road and the heavy-duty section.
Explore world to unlock this truck. Same thing for that. Same thing for that. All the stuff I don't have is just not available here. Off-road at least. Heavy duty, let's see. Yeah, I have something of everything in all of those that I have access to.
Alright.
I want to use my fleet starter.
Anything with all-wheel drive and a 2-slot bed will work.
Gotta get out the yank. I haven't driven it for forever. I'll do one thing real quick, just a note for anyone who watches the stream. I've been messing with my filters for streams. Now that I have one for every single game that I stream, which is tedious, but the most optimal. I just gotta perfect it as we go. I'm gonna turn on the brightness a notch. Maybe turn the gamma up as well. Or no, I need to go down on the gamma. Maybe up on the contrast too. Just trying to make it look the best for our viewers, obviously. There we go. That looks exactly how I see it on my TV. So we'll see how that goes. Nighttime will be the true test. What the hell was that noise in the background? The aliens? Let's see, I gotta go left. We're gonna go right. Got like music on in my car or something.
There's a little radio somewhere by the garage.
Yeah, thanks for watching live. Post in chat for shout general discussion. This is a game that we will be keeping 2024 for sure. We're keeping everything. So, I guess that's the positive. Just gotta debate how I'm gonna tackle move Forza Motorsport into my main slots. Guess I'll do the DLC, then we can do Forza Starfield. I enjoy Starfield, but I'm not like overly rushed to get back into it. I would like to at least beat the main story at the least. So. It's like if Fallout made Star Citizen into a game.
It's
the problem is you can't. If you can fly your own ships, it would change everything. Like as in truly fly them Star Citizen style.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they just use the dragon flying mechanic from Skyrim for the ship. I swear to you.
Oh, I can make this. Oh, I guess worst case, I go back to the garage. All right, here we go. I love how the water is coming through the bed of my truck. Like, through the middle of it. We're gonna have to close that up, man.
It's
we don't have a good weld on it.
It's just really, really small water. It's going in between the molecules of your truck bed.
I mean, yeah, it could happen realistically. Chemistry was never my part of science that I was good at, but I was like average at chemistry, if that.
Smashed my truck into trees.
So I go left.
Woo! I want to tip over here. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be quite the exit here. Come on.
Now I gotta figure out how to get down here.
Just go back the way you came onto the main. I wouldn't go down the middle.
Route myself and I'll be on my way. If I want to route that, I'm about to be where you're at actually, my route. So. The route I remember the most though, so I'm just gonna take it. Less scary that way. Alright. Hopefully we can get more than 2 of us in here in the future.
Yeah.
The more the merrier for grinding this out.
It's a lot of fun when you have 4 people doing jobs.
If they had in-game comms and we could see how it'd go with the random, I would. But with the random with no in-game comms, just sounds like a not good idea. They don't know what the hell they're gonna do.
You have to be a smart host with randoms because there's, as a client, you can't activate contracts. The only thing you can do is like contests and accepting tasks. So if you want randoms to do stuff, you have to have like 1 or 2 contracts activated.
That's when I have to communicate who's picking up what though too.
People usually figure it out when they see what you have out on the map, what you're doing.
True. I'd be down to try it sometime, but not tonight.
I've had a lot of fun playing with randoms.
I'm not against it. I want to complete all the DLCs, but if we can expedite it by just getting some assistance and have to do 1 run instead of 3 to the place, a lot more efficient. Doing those 3 runs isn't the exciting part.
Oh, I gotta wait for you to build this bridge, lol. Alright, I'll just leave this here for now.
I'll be over there shortly. I'm about to cross the river.
Good grief. I need to change the wheels on this thing. I made a mistake. These.
I got a long journey to you, so don't worry. I need fuel. We have any fuel trucks out
Where you at?
near the
Yeah,
garage?
coming back across.
Yeah,
I'll pull out one of mine.
we appreciate it. Or I could just grab a trailer too. Drop it off somewhere random on the route down there. Whichever works. This truck's doing a pretty solid job.
I love the Mark 38.
Guzzling gas, but
Yeah. You should put the tall Uncos back on that at some point. Just feel me on.
I got no.
Just park it here. You can take it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack this cap. Oh, we need the cargo containers. Where the hell do those come from?
I have no idea. I've never seen them once on the map.
Alright, I know where they are.
So, throw it out there. The top 5 streams of the last 3 months. Been Ground Branch, Star Citizen, Hell Let Loose, Truck Sim, and War of Rats. Never would have thought. Snowrunner was maybe 2/3 down the list, but in what I'd call the average clump between like 20 and 40 views. Obviously, the stuff at the bottom, it's no rush to play again. Unfortunately, include Insurgency, which is one of my best performing games, but I guess it's more dead than Hell Let Loose. Snowrunner will be unaffected though, but I will bring up Truck Sim from once a month to bi-weekly. So technicality, the 1st and 3rd week of January should be Trucks or ATS, and then Snowrunner will maintain its usual spot. Star Citizen gets its weekly slot, which I was also surprised by. It's also definitely title based, but can definitely work with that. I built an entire ChatGPT setup for title creating, such as the last few streams have been completely generated by AI. Had to plug and play a bunch of times to really teach it and review its thinking process. You would tell it one thing, then it'd be spitting out something else, and you're like, the hell you doing, man? I just gave you this info. It's like, I'm sorry. It's like, you're not sorry, you're AI. But it makes life easy, I gotta say. I don't know why the hell I had a marker over here. Where is this wood going? Must have just grabbed it. What is it?
What, the trailer? Just leave it there.
What is on it, though?
Bricks. Just leave it there.
Does bricks need to go to the, where is that? I guess it's not down there.
No, I think we did all the bricks so far.
I was just looking on the map. Not that worried about pulling them down the main road, but I'll leave them.
Where is this?
Where the fuck am I at?
Oh, that's right.
I back up and go right.
Those bricks will be useful later, where they are, because there's an ore sorting center. Yeah, you're going the wrong way, man.
Ah, caught onto that. Turn around. It's just too cold out here, man. I hate the cold where we live in real life. I can't imagine the cold of the Yukon.
I know, right?
I want to go there someday, but 100% like middle of the peak of summer, the hottest days of the year, still be like 70.
Get all the mosquitoes up in your face.
Oh god. Yeah. Bugs. It's on the list to visit someday. Definitely not high up on the list. That's like the decade plus list. There's just too many other places to go. It's only 3 weeks off a year. I'm kind of limited on it. Taking road trip in the spring and then Europe in the fall. 1 and 2 weeks respectively. Probably won't be streaming those weeks. Make sure I get non-live stuff dropping. Yeah, shall be not too far from Italy, but Eastern Europe side of it. Here after, I don't know. For me, I want to go to Venice, Paris. Also, I want to hit up Prague.
Prague?
Prague, butchered it. But I can thank Forza Motorsport for that because they have the map where you race on there, and it's awesome. It's on the must-visit list at some point.
Son of a gun. On your save.
I want to save like a week for that. Kind of want to treat it like I did Rome. People always hopping around doing like 3 nights of Rome, 2 nights in Florence, 2 nights in Venice. You spend all that time traveling and being exhausted, it just sucks.
Yeah.
I'd rather just go back multiple times. Like Florence and Milan, you can definitely combine even with Venice if you were to go an entire week plus. Especially if you did like 10 days or something. I don't think Venice needs a week. It's gonna be honest. Sorry, Venice. 3 nights or something. 1 night extra for that jet lag. I guess the Yukon would be 3+ hours ahead behind us. Eastern time.
I think it would be. I think it's like West Coast time.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 more hour.
So I think Alaska's like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's another place I want to visit someday. That's a nice long trip in itself. I am flying all the way to Alaska to not do everything there is to do there. Gotta see Anchorage, see what the big city life is in Alaska, and then get out in the wilderness and get the true experience.
Go hunting those crazy goats that are really hard to hunt. Can't remember the name.
Not about all that. Just never find one. That reminds me, someone brought up Hunter Call of the Wild earlier. I just don't miss that game at all. I don't know. I think because I played it so much. There's so many other games out there. I'll write it down for the flex slot that I'm maintaining indefinitely. I think that'll be a forever Friday flex night, so. Warhammer will be on that list, obviously. I want to play it at least once a month. Weekly, definitely.
Get a Burgess Heretics.
Yeah. It's a nice chill game to fit in here and there. I know you don't care for Dead by Daylight or Texas, but those are 2 of them, and GT Online's not crossplay, so that middle fingers that concept.
Guys just gotta
I'm tired of GTA anyway. They only got me
get
back
it
as a
on
police.
PC for free on
I
Epic
already got
now.
it on PC.
Oh yeah.
I got 4 and 5 on PC. But 5 I was gonna mod for LSPDFR, but I'm just too lazy to get involved in that. So. Just too much work. Sounds awesome, looks awesome, but the commitment and stuff is just a whole different ball game.
The RP people are insane.
You get a lot of views
played,
though. That's for sure.
Yeah. But like, you gotta do like only that.
Pretty much.
And it's like if you're not a cop, then you're one of the people that's always getting arrested. It's like it's not cool.
It's gonna be a gang member.
I joined one random GTA 5 RP server on 5M once and was not treated well.
I believe it. Where the hell do we pick up vehicle spare parts?
I got it. Don't worry.
Alright. That's the one you're working on.
Yeah, that's what I had this over here for.
Liver Scott fuel carrier. I'm gonna look at the actual contract.
Don't do that one yet. That'll be easier to do from the other garage.
This conveyor belt section is ridiculous.
Don't do the conveyors.
Ore sorting center.
Those are the conveyors should be the absolute last things that we do.
I'll do ore sorting center then.
We still gotta do reinvigorating the old mines.
Oh god. Oh, I hate that one, dude. I hate having to get up there.
All these houses.
I mean, it's these such long missions.
Where's Bill's house? Oh, there's Bill's house. Where's Stevenson's
I'll
house?
work on reinvigorating the mine. Do you think a twin steer could go up there, or do you think it's too risky?
Might be able to do it, but
Twin
I would
steer's
just.
a beast. I don't know. I try. That's what I used in some other maps when I was solo to survive shit that we never thought could happen. I learned the hard way and the good ways. Let me try the twin steer. Worst case scenario, I'll get a smaller truck and go clean up the mess. So we gotta get. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to deliver there. All right.
Got you a free truck.
Thank you. Grazie.
Where'd I go?
Halfway through Rosetta Stone. Don't feel like I've learned enough, but keep on trucking. Three years back in high school, you know, just like melted away over a decade. Knew like the bare basics, but I had to reteach myself a bunch. Brain's no longer a sponge. So you gotta like reinforce. Where the hell's my twin steer? Is that on the map already? You know what category it's under? What'd you say though?
Heavy.
It's a cut off on me. This was I was talking. What the hell's my twin steer? The f happened?
Check the when you're in the main garage screen, hit right trigger, and then scroll over to trucks and look for it.
Might just be out on the map already. We probably left it somewhere. If it's in a spot that we need it, we want it to be, I'll just build a new one. I don't mind having two twin steers. Here, it says it's in the burned forest.
You left that in Ontario.
I have so many trucks in burned forest, dude. I have 3 Cat 681s there. Well, now we know where all my shit is.
We left them there because we were doing work there.
Yeah, we hopped around so many further ahead DLCs, and I left so many trucks. I got flooded Foothills, Big Salmon Peak,
That's where we are.
Heartlands, the Albany River, Burned Forest. That's fine. If I really, really need it, or need a truck, I always can just go grab it off stream sometime. I'm just going to build a new twin steer.
I'm gonna steal your Mark 38. Oh, you left this thing idling, bro.
What'd you say? Sorry.
You left your Mark 38 idling.
Well, RIP to the gas. High range or off road on the twin steer?
High range.
Got that V16. High range. Do you leave it stocked or raised up?
Raise it, and then put the tall mud tire, or not tall muds, tall OHS2.
.63" OHS2s.
Yep. Oh, you didn't get the jet pack yet for the new tires and wheels.
Oh yeah,
Would
I wrote down to get it and I completely forgot. I'll write it down again just to reinforce it. Snowrunner DLCs. Tires. I think I wanted the Land Rover one or something. Something like that. Figure out once I look over the list. Definitely a spare wheel.
I wouldn't bother.
It's worth it, man. What if I blow a tire? Get those twin tall wedge caps. So many things on the roof. I got them triple horns. What a paint job to do. It's black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
You know what it
You
is.
know what it is.
I've heard that song forever. Probably because it's old now.
It's like 10 years old.
Time flies.
Older.
Well, if I'm going to put stickers on the truck and they're staring at the fucking vents on the ceiling. No lie. Just like, you want to see that sticker you're putting on? Let's look at this air vent in the garage to make sure it's heating properly.
What the hell? I've never seen it do that. I just caught that on the stream. That was funny.
It's definitely a strange occurrence. Our beacon's on. Imagine if the twin steer could take like a 5 trailer on it and you just have a fucking train.
It does actually have a saddle, which
I'm stupid and I would
is
be doing
modeled. Like they did think about making it work as a semi at some point, but it just axed it, probably because it would be unreasonable as a vanilla vehicle. But it does have the modeled fifth plate, which does swing out if you enable it. But that's something you can only do with file editing.
Since I'm about to head out on my journey, I'm going to go grab my final bev of the night, so I shall be back in like 20 seconds. I am back.
Woo.
Question is, what should I get? Guess I'll grab 5 of the metal rolls.
Metal rolls need to be crafted, so look for, I think, fuel and concrete slabs have infinite sources somewhere.
I'll look on the map for locations. See, fuel there looks unlimited.
Metal rolls, you get 2 for 1 metal beam.
Say 2 locations with metal rolls, but they're so far away, it'd be stupid. There's 4 metal rolls right next to us. I could probably get a bit of everything on here. I could get 4 metal rolls and like a fuel or something at the warehouse south of the garage.
It's only a 4 slot, so you get 4 metal rolls and that'll be it.
I'll have to just do that just for efficiency.
I forget what else needs metal rolls. Hold on.
So we can always, if we're gonna have to craft them anyway, might as well save the crafting for future.
So the crafting is up by the gold mine. So if the other jobs that are down there need the metal rolls down there, it's better to just leave them down there.
I see you up there. Or maybe you deal with the metal rolls and I'll deal with the other stuff. So I'm already out here.
I was looking to see which of these actually use metal rolls aside from the ones that we have.
It's only 2.
So conveyor section 3 takes metal rolls. 4 exactly. All right, so leave at least 4 metal rolls down there somewhere.
I'll just leave the ones here at the garage.
Oh yeah, the warehouse south of the garage has 4. Yeah,
I'll just go to the storage zone in the south of the gold mine and grab.
So if you go,
I can get the concrete slabs. That's 2 spots, right? Or are they 4? Or are they individual?
Slabs are 2. So if you go north and grab 2 metal rolls from that warehouse, you can then grab 2 fuel as well.
Alright, I'll just do that then. Take your recommendations. Yeah, Snowrunner Pro.
I'm gonna go up there.
No longer a noob at this game, but first time ever doing the Yukon.
I don't want to grab anything that's not infinite with my trucks. Otherwise I have to smuggle stuff back in.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's not a big deal, but like at the same time I don't want to keep deleting stuff by accident. Alright, there's actually... okay.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Last time I got deleted. Not to jinx it, knock on wood. Not even gonna mention it. Just shutting up now. Different game, but I think you mentioned to me before the Star Citizen, now if I buy a ship in game, it should carry over, right? So I can finally start building a fleet. I'm probably going to buy some more ships, but maybe my maybe the Cutlass Black and the Nomad I'll just save up in game eventually and get those. I don't plan to use them all the time. I don't need no lifetime insurance on them. But the C1's going to be my go-to ship, unless they make it inoperable for one person, which I hope not. I mean, in reality, you should be able to fly any ship anywhere. It's just the fact that you won't be able to do optimal in combat and stuff if shit hits the fan. Only one person.
There will be
a three-person ship.
You can hire NPC crew eventually, and there will be like AI computers that you can hook up that'll be able to perform some functions, although not as good as people would be able to.
I got that Drake Cutlass shirt. Drake had it. I think it's just Drake, whatever it says on it, but the shirt's now just out. Yeah, it's just gone. No longer have a Drake. I don't know if they have t-shirts for the brand of the C1.
I'm pretty sure they have Crusader merch.
I'll have to see. I spent my RSI money on the ship upgrade. They have the whale. I got the Pico plush.
They do, yeah. I actually have one of the whale plushes.
I have to get a whale plush and a t-shirt to make it worth the shipping cost.
The Origin fleece is genuinely one of my favorite pieces of.
Oh my god, I'm tipping over.
Ever.
Woo! What a fucking save. But all my stuff fell off the back.
Come back with a crane.
Okay, I was gonna go grab one. I was going through this deep ass hole, ditch, whatever the hell it is, and I started tipping. I made it through last time without tipping over, but I think the weight on the back started really pushing it over. Long story short, it's on the ground. Phew. Strong sippy poo. Look at the moon. Bark, bark at the moon. Da, 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 da. Haven't heard that song in forever.
You don't have your safety beacons on, man. That's why you lost your cargo.
Well, actually, I turned off my truck.
Alright.
Knight to the rescue. Wait till you plop all four up there and then I'll
Pack
pack. Oh, okay. See how complete opposite of my thought. You have to place it in front of it. A wide load sign, but I definitely don't got a wide load.
Truck's a wide load.
True, I guess, yeah. I can see that. More than one lane for sure. Normal lane size, meaning. Let's imagine a twin steer going down the highway.
I've actually seen a picture of that. It's pretty funny looking.
I would love to see a twin steer in real life. I've seen some trucks, and then obviously I've never seen a twin steer, at least to my knowledge. I've seen definitely Snowrunner vibing trucks living next to construction sites. Show up with their 2-slot bed, and the crane. You're like, oh, looks like Snowrunner right there. Alright, get that moonshine on the back. Alright. I got the shine and the stills loaded, I'm out. Oh god. And the functions menu open, I was wondering why the hell it wasn't moving. Set a marker for where I gotta go. I'll go down and cross the river. Which means I'm gonna take that right there. Across the river.
I wouldn't do that with the twin steer, to be honest. Going up the center.
Well, you take the long way?
Yeah. So it ended up being the short way.
Long way home, man.
Lady boy.
Take the long way home. Unless we have to hit the fuel station, we can guarantee that. This gold mine is such a pain in the ass to get to.
Yep.
Well, in like 45 minutes, I'll be up there, so I'll chat then.
I have stuff going up there as well. Just my truck's further down the road. Keep it in high as much as you can.
It's so muddy back here. Yeehaw. fucking game crash. Man. Did you do anything?
I was just sitting here.
Got near the fuel tank and I was thinking about fueling up. It was like, poof. Pop goes the weasel. We're using your truck or mine?
I was in my truck,
Oh,
but I had infinite cargo, so it was fine.
alright. It's messed up, man. Messed up. Snowrunner going back in time, apparently. Just disappointing.
I don't know what that's about.
We used to have those few crashes a stream and we just accepted it long ago, but it was going so well for so long. Sure, we had some desyncs and stuff like that, but at least the game didn't crash. I don't know when they recently updated it on console, so I have no idea if an update affected it.
Well, the last 2 updates were relatively recent.
It probably broke something.
It's possible there was a regression of some kind, but I don't know.
Whenever you're ready, I'll go ahead and, you already know what I'm going to say. Alright. Alright, so, let's see, we got, trying to remember, Yankee, Uniform, Foxtrot, 8, Victor.
Copy.
That should be the RS2 call. I tried. Took me a moment there. Let's ignore that pause that there was. Dude, you gotta be f***ing kidding me. Guess where I decided to take us back to.
Where your shit's tipped?
Yeah.
Only one of them's on there? Oh, man.
I think it's all on the ground, though. I mean, it was infinite anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Not...
Well, that stuff isn't. But you're the host, so it's not a big deal. If it's on your truck or on the ground when you're the host.
Should I grab a crane, or are you gonna swing back over?
I'll be right there.
Alright. That long ago, we were doing the same thing, just sitting here waiting. Welcome back. Heal. All my stuff's falling off and I can't get back up. Man, you about to steal it from me? See you showing up in a, I guess you're gonna grab stuff up there too.
Nah, I didn't want to. This was the first truck I had with the crane.
Ah. You're gonna have to put that other one like up front.
It'll figure it out when I stack it on top of the other one. If it says anything about removing, then I'll grab one of them off of there. But it should just automatically sort it. There you go.
Yeah, roger that. I'm trying to floor it, just keeps rolling back. I guess I gotta plot the whole damn course again first. Put my parking brake before we just sit here on the hill. Alright, runs away. Which mission are you working on?
Same one. I'm bringing 2 metal beams to the rolled steel factory, though.
Roger that. Oh god, no. I didn't flip, just this fucking giant pothole. I was nervous for a second hitting it, but this thing took it like a
first
champ.
person. Way too much.
I just enjoy that immersive experience. Anytime I play games that are sim-like, I just like that first-person
Like, I get
vibe.
it. I always drive in first person in other games, but not this one.
I'm on the main roads, that's why. I always leave this when I'm on like back roads. Like this one right here. Whenever we get to the next map, I'm going to whip out my wheel for the scouting stream. Well,
So
I don't want to play a wheel regularly.
Wisconsin is.
Hey. Expect
I thought it was
it to
high.
be fun. I don't know if I've ever been to Wisconsin this game. Maybe we went there for like 5 minutes, grab something.
And we went there to unlock the other twin steer truck. Paystar.
Not true. If I ever actually used it. Not like that tip I was getting there. If there was lots of trees to grab onto if you feel yourself tipping. What's this gas, man? I'll breathe this in.
Eat my dust.
It was like yellowish gas. I was scared for a second.
Dropping gas grenades like the Karnak twins. Or Hans Wolter.
Don't do it. Dropping them again. My eyes.
The goggles, they do nothing.
Is that an actual quote?
Yeah, from The Simpsons. Real acid?
Scoop. Found better ways to do that. Feel like
This is the
go
best way
further
through
down.
here.
This is a good spot. Every time I've been doing it further down the road there. This is like one little section that's more direct. It's right to my left there. I do not like the twin steer leaning on these fucking tracks, dude.
You just gotta send it, bro. The only way out is through, and when in doubt, flat out.
I tried, but I already screwed myself.
Turn right. Turn left. Turn left.
Assistance
Got a crane
requested.
down here.
I'll be back with a crane.
Take this twin stair up to the rolled steel factory.
Where's that at? Oh, I see it. Son of a bitch, man. I've been able to save it each time it's tipped before, but that time it was like, nope, going over. I knew that train track was a horrible idea.
It's the best way to get through there. You just really gotta send it so you can actually keep it going
That's the
straight.
problem. Once I didn't send it, I just couldn't send it anymore. That was it. Nutshell.
You can get it back up to speed. You just gotta
I was flooring it in auto.
be aware of the
Nothing was going
swirly.
on.
You gotta tap, do the left bumper tap, so you can get the gears to shift up. And you can throw it at H when it's in 2 high or 3.
Roger that. Don't worry, I flipped the other one. Try and do what you said and go in the high and just throw it. I threw it in the high and I started moving good and I went on.
You weren't even counter steering. I just saw it. You just let it go.
Thought
Hoping
I
for
was.
that back claw to work.
I got a 681 down here, dude. With a crane. It's a little bit off, but it should be there relatively quickly if you want to go get ready to drive one of them. Get it out of the fucking... What the hell did I do? Put it in the mud? One, me and the twin steer aren't getting along. Two, me and the train tracks don't get along. You know, I'm trying to be the train tracks friend here, but I don't know if they want to be friends.
Just gotta get good at sending it, man.
I just need to follow the road.
Nah, man. There's
Spend more
a
time
speed.
fixing flips.
That's how you learn. Keep going like 2 miles an hour through the muddy pits, you're never gonna learn.
Just got out of the mud. Gas. Get out of the way, trees. I'm sending it in my cat. Oh shit. The amount of damage I took sending it back there.
The cost of doing business with high gear.
50 damage on my fucking wheels. Like one impact with like a rock. I know my mic picks up my horn honking from my headset. Do you hear anything or it just shows up?
I don't hear it, but the stream hears more than I do.
Yeah. I tried to use the high quality noise suppression, but I think it's shittier than just selecting a dB cutoff, so probably gonna go back to that.
Oh, hold on. Stay where you are with that truck. Just stay there. Don't move. Don't touch anything.
So you pulling me?
Yeah, just go. So back up.
The hell's going on?
Back up as far as you can. And then winch the top point. And then don't touch anything.
Ah, you're in the truck.
Yeah.
I was wondering what the hell's going on. It's not showing up for me. There it is.
Don't touch anything. Just let me do it.
I didn't touch anything. Should
Alright,
I,
I think it was like revving your engine.
should I
Alright, back
back?
up. Yeah. And go like on the other side of the tracks, on the little triangle in front of the trees. That'll be good.
Do what you gotta do.
Just winch. You have to winch me.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright. Go back to my truck.
No, I'm stuck.
There's a little, I guess it's an exploit, but you can, in co-op, whatever the source winch vehicle is, can winch over anything, regardless of the target, as long as the source vehicle doesn't move. And the target is the one winching.
Interesting.
So, like, we could have done that with a scout, with you and a scout.
Good to know.
I only just learned this the other day.
I just saw your line. Not a really good spot for this.
Bro. Fucking kidding me?
Just, you want me to get in the twin steer and pack stuff as you go? I'll do
Would have
that.
been alright if my thing didn't grab the wrong.
When you let
stupid
go,
winch
I'll
point.
pack it.
You can just steal it.
Alright. Alright. There we go.
I'm surprised that was lifting you. I
Okay.
made this harder.
There we go. My initial goal is to go flatten it, but then they want to make you wait. Let's get it down low. I can kind of get stuck right here.
Go into manual reverse and turn on your diff lock. Trying to get this out of the way.
Appreciate it.
Accidental honk.
Get caught on something.
Bunch of rocks down here. Oh shit. Of course. I need you to get in the 681 again. Winch, just winch one of my points to there. That should be fine. I want to go this way.
Am I grabbing you or something else?
Yeah. You can just leave it there.
True. Yeah, because you can grab all the stuff. You're just trying to get to the other twin steer, basically.
Yeah.
I'll go wait at the other twins. I'm gonna grab myself a bottle of H2O, so I'll be back in like 20 seconds. I'm here.
All right. Winch. Cool. Pull forward and straighten out. There you go.
So we're gonna trade twin steers.
Yeah.
Roger.
Actually, no. Come back and get this one because the game crashes.
All right.
We get out of it first, earn them out.
Okay. Hold on. I was gonna go to the ank so you can switch. There we go. I'm in it.
All right. It's not the way out of here, man.
Why is it treacherous down there?
Cutting too early.
I was just gonna take the road, but avoid that risk of tipping.
You like go down to where the factory is, and then there's a big opening on the left where you can come out very easily.
I've done it in other trucks. I just didn't trust in a twin steer with the amount of tips we've had. Sorry, getting sketchy as is. Yeehaw. On the way. Sorry for any background noise. Got some leftovers being heated up. Some fries, some chicken salad, some capicola pizza.
Gabagool.
Pizza was overhyped though. It's from a local pizza shop like a block or two away from me. We're known for cheesesteaks, but Home Alone 2 had us feeling cheese pizza, but then they had a 2-for-1 deal. So I got 2 capicola pizzas for the price of 1. I can see why they were 2-for-1. My God. Try to break in time. It's just not happening apparently. But I accelerated without expecting a dead stop in the swamp here. So I'll take blame on it. If I didn't hurt your truck.
Nah.
Mine took like 3 damage, I'm not worried about it.
There we go. Now I'm in H.
Apparently it's already almost been an hour and a half of just correcting truck flips, so time flying.
If you had tried going up the center, we'd still be trying to fix that.
Yeah, straight up the center with a twin steer with a 5-slot trailer in tow.
Hold on. Turn my engine off instead of hitting attach winch.
I was backed up. Or I backed up, I should say.
Just follow the same line, you'll be good.
God.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep counter steering. You're good.
I got a good tip for driving back here.
Just careful when you come out of that. I think you got grabbed by one of the branches. Yeah. Straighten out. Don't turn that much.
Ah!
Holy crap, dude.
Just head on without me, man. I got my cat.
No, I'm gonna take this up to the, I got the dairy.
Thought I had to save, but it was not saved. Once you hit that point of no return, you're going over. Forgot how tippy the twin steer was. A cat can be tippy, but not this tippy. We're also have twice the load on this truck. So what's safer, a cat with a 2-slot trailer or a twin steer with 4?
Trailers on this map are so ass. Like, I'm trying to save you enormous amounts of grief by telling you not to use them.
So I got my P16. We need to add like 15 fuel stops along the route to make it. Truck did the job when I thought it could, or nothing could. For a map we were on, it was way back in like Alaska or something. Alright, so I'm dropping off this metal to the storehouse.
Yeah, where it's got the gear icon.
Alright, I unloaded it. Am I supposed to make anything here or something?
Nah, not yet. Well, you could make the rolled steel if you want, but I'm almost back to your truck with the crane. I would say put those back just in case the game crashes. I don't want limited cargo on my trucks.
I won't argue that. So used to this not being a problem.
Dang it. There we go. Attach winch. Winch. And pull forward and to the right. That's good. Whatever. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. 90% of the time, cranes just go right through these things. Steal it. Good to go, boss man.
Keep your truck ready. We're like 5 feet down the road.
Should make it daytime.
Let's see.
6 a.m.
There we go.
I'll go take care of this task. Well, I'll leave this here.
Just accelerated forward and slid back all crazy on the ice hill.
You gotta put it in high for those hills.
I was going up
You
the
really
hill too
just-
slow. I had to throw it in a low diff lock.
Keep it in high literally all the time until you can't move.
Gotta stay high all the time. Oh, that song. Keep you off
That's
my
such a
mind. Oh. I don't know what game or whatever that was from. It's from somewhere. Who left this damn twin steer in the road up here, man? To help me.
Oh, the turn out of there is before the parking lot.
I made my own turn.
So I'm gonna do it. Like if you're in auto 3, you should be in high.
I'm scared though back here, man.
Just gotta get good, man.
Trying to tip it again. Well, no more drama.
When in doubt, flat out, man. You keep going too slow, and that's why you fall over.
Even when I floored it, it fell over. That's the problem.
It's because you were going too slow to begin with, man. Can't be a slowpoke. Gotta go fast.
Forza Andiamo. Molto veloce. Voglio mangiare i tronchi.
I tronchi.
What was the other candy? I remember back in high school language class. Was he trunky and something else?
Taki or something like that?
Eh.
Pocky. I think it was Pocky.
Yeah, something like that. I've had those in forever. I'm almost there, not to jinx it. This ridiculous route that they expect me to take. Oh god, no. Slid on some ice. Still so much to deliver here. We did all 10 bricks though, alright.
Yeah. Nice. Game lagged right as I was trying to shift. So of course I missed the shift.
Oops, I fell asleep, my bad.
Get over there, man.
I'm just messing out with stuff in my face with a slice of leftover pizza. Figure I made the delivery. It was the time to pack. Wasn't even that good. Their pizza has always been just alright. Just never like go out of your way to get their pizza, but I feel like this time it was like explains why I just don't get pizza there anymore. It's like chewy or dried out.
Be having that.
Soft to it.
I hate when you get doughy dough. Like,
yeah. That's the problem where I live now. As much as you think it wouldn't be the case. Just want like good old American pizza, but everyone either has their like fancy Italian style pizza or their $30+ large.
yeah.
Like you can't just find a traditional American slice of pizza. And I look around and see if there's somewhere else I could try out.
Make our own pizza joint, bro.
It's Americana. Use Italian style ingredients, but we'll make the pizza traditional American style.
Gotta have a secret menu. Selections from the boot.
The gabagool. Well, I'm out of gas. So. The Ank's over here, 74% fuel. I'm just gonna bring it over and give it the fuel up.
There's gas. There's like 2 trailers at the gold mine with gas in them.
Too late now. I'm at the trailer store. I'm gonna grab fuel carrier. I'm gonna go give the fuel from the Yank. Has no purpose of being out here anyway. Doesn't have a
Just
crane.
leave it up there though.
Yeah, I'll leave it up here. We'll just have to refuel it. I'll have to fuel a trailer right at the Y. I didn't realize there was fuel at the mine, so I was trying to make it out of there, but burn fuel through 6 gallons. It's way too quickly. In like 5 feet. Don't look at the stream.
See you pulling into the snow now. Bumping around.
You missed it. I was trying to drive while finishing the crust of the pizza. And I was flooring it, and it just yanked itself right into the wall. Just bounced off the wall violently. I broke a rib, we're good. I'm in the twin steer.
Yeah, you can grab the 4 metal.
That's what I was
from
doing.
the.
Exactly what I had in mind. If you need me to like pull out an extra truck or make an extra twin steer or something, just let me know.
Yeah.
So you don't worry about losing stuff.
Shit. Where'd those bricks go? What the fuck? Really? How did they fall out of the trailer?
Say we aim for another like 40-ish. So I'll give
They
us
didn't
that.
make any unpacked noise. They just fucking fell out.
Need assistance?
Yeah. I was just moving them to where they're actually going to be needed later.
Alright, just leave them there for now.
This is not my truck, so I can't cover it.
You need me to?
Nah, I was just forced to have it. See, there's 2 metal rolls. You have 4 in the warehouse. So that's 6. I'm gonna bring 2. I'm gonna bring 1 metal beam, so that'll be 2 more.
Roger. I just try and conquer whatever we can in the next half hour to 45. Whatever we don't get done, guess we'll continue in 2 weeks. I feel content with this game once every 2 weeks. If we really wanted to catch up, we'd have to play it every week, but the amount of time even playing it every week that would take. Just need to get more people in here so we can expedite this. Even though it's probably going to lead to more tips and all that good stuff. Instead of fixing 2 twin steers, we'll be fixing 4.
People just gotta get good, man.
I've had my moments where I shine and my moments where I fail. It's like a hit or miss. Some streams I'm like flipping over. Some streams we go like multiple streams without one flip. Today is definitely not that day. But I also haven't driven the twin steer since I honestly don't remember when. Because we avoided it in Tamir and Kola. So maybe Alaska was the last time I used it. That might actually be it. Is that where that cargo ship is like crashed?
That's Michigan.
I didn't even feel like it was. It's been so long. I gave up on the achievements, but if I ever change my mind, I guess I'll be venturing back out there. Giving priority to catching up on contracts. How many maps are there in year 1? Do you have any idea? Or?
So there's 2 here. There's 2 in Wisconsin. There's 2 in Kola, and then there's 4 in Amur, which is the final region for year 1.
So there's 4 regions. So we're on region 2 of 4, pretty much.
Amur is the hardest by a long shot.
Yeah, I think you've been telling me that for a long time.
Before or since has been as difficult. Just because there's 4 maps, and they're all pretty involved, and there's a lot of cargo. There's also some crazy mission trailers. You literally launch a rocket. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. That in itself sounds awesome. I don't think I cared for the map initially. I was looking forward to Yukon, Maine. Okay, I'm actually looking forward to getting back to Bellows or Glades at some point.
Glades is a good time.
In Ontario and all. At least we know when we get back there, whenever we do, we've already tackled quite a chunk of them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna zip through.
You gonna bring those metal rolls, bro?
Run out of fuel. When I left to go back to the mine, I took a different route than where I left the trailer with the fuel. So it completely slipped my mind. Instead of doing like the Y shape, well the V shape I should call it, I went through the fence. There's one little spot in the fence up there. You can just cut through. So I'm on the way with the other twin steer with the fuel attached to bring it. And I'll just leave it out here in the middle of nowhere. Then when we're done with this map, if I care to get my money back, I can always return it, but I doubt I'll care. Pretty sure I still got like millions and millions. If we just recover my trucks from Ontario in itself, we wouldn't really need to spend much money. I see the truck. It's this dang mud. They're gonna load diff block. Move quicker. Yep.
You're pulling a trailer and you don't have any weight over your drive axles.
That is also true. I'm moving. The stream's delayed, so probably looks like I'm sitting still, but I'm about to cut through those trees. That diff lock going. See if I'm close enough to refuel that. Nope. there. Let's pull this fuel on the side right here. Bang. I'm on the way.
Oh, you got him on your other truck. Gotcha. How did you burn through all that gas so fast?
I don't know, man.
You gotta put it in high, man. Sitting there cruising in auto.
Well, I'm in first gear right now. Throwing the high,
Yeah,
I don't
you-
go nowhere. I wait till
when
he
you
says second.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm on the way. Minus the flips, it's been a pretty fun session. Hence why I still play this regularly. If I didn't
Gotta
enjoy
get
it,
your
we
Tonka
would.
truck mix in then.
Pretty much.
I've told one of my Star Citizen friends about this game literally a year ago, and he sent me a screenshot of his Steam year-end review, and Snowrunner was literally half of his entire playtime for this past year. He was like, "God damn you, Knight."
Gotta see. Gotta look at what mine looks like. I got an Xbox in the year review, but it was just like completely wrong. I think it said Call of Duty was my most played game, but I can almost guarantee that's not the case. Then it had like the achievement numbers wrong and all this stuff, so I was like, I gotta look for my Steam. Definitely interested to see what most of my Steam time goes to. It's definitely not Snowrunner because that's on Xbox.
Probably Ground Branch.
It might be more like CS2. I was playing that weekly for the last like 3 months. And I still would, but it just didn't pull up on the popularity scale to keep its spot on the weekly lineup. Neither did Warzones. They're getting the bi-weekly. The Ground Branch will get moved up from once every few months to once every 2 weeks is my current plan. So. I figure I meet in the middle. Don't want to do it weekly, but I feel like being our #1 most viewed game, putting it monthly is kind of pushing it. And War of Rights, I don't want to play it weekly. I want to play it monthly, but they can share a spot together and hold hands. Sorry, our most popular mill sims right now. Subject to change. Maybe like a month down the road, I'll take a look at what's going on. See if we have to update any of that lineup. Maybe once a month I'll check in. Update the numbers, see if anything gets moved around. You knocked over the... Oh, dude, you knocked it over, the fuel.
Oh no.
Man. It's a fire hazard, man. I'm gonna steal some out of it while you're... No! Oh my god. Look behind you.
Yeah, see. I'll get you in a second.
Oh, it must have hit the fucking rock. There's no other reason. I was busy watching the trailer. I thought I had it. I was following the line. I thought I was following the line.
Man.
It was those back tires that get me, man. Because you have to take such a wide turn. Thankfully you're right here, so convenient at least.
Punch it.
Not sure we could do 20 minutes ish. Maybe we can go over, obviously.
You if you grab the there's let me retract this mission.
It goes 20 to 50, but closer to 20 is the better. I know in Snowrunner we can easily say 50 and end up an hour and a half later still trying to finish the damn job.
There's 4 metal. Never mind. I wanted to keep those down there. Where are the other 2 metal rolls?
There's a warehouse right here south of me.
There's 4 metal rolls at the railway station if you want to grab 2 of those. With the Mark 38.
I think it's out of fuel.
You drove that down there and then just drained all of its fuel. Bruh.
Hey man, to do what I had to do.
Come back here and get this fuel trailer.
No, I just got the cat.
Refuel.
The cat's right there.
I'm gonna go. Oh, is it?
Yeah. Let's get it out of the mud. Just the only downside is we got like stuck in the mud or something. So I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm getting out of here.
You can winch behind you, probably.
Too far away. I'm gonna winch to this pole
Raise
to
the
my
frame.
90 degrees. What the hell? I attached to like a tree that was under the fucking lake or whatever, and out of nowhere this tree just emerges from the lake. Just sticks
Yeah,
up.
sometimes they'll just rise up like that.
I'd never seen that happen. Here we go. The tree got me turning. Taking a swim in the cat right now. The entire bed's just under the lake or whatever this is. Thankfully, I don't got no wood supplies on back. Otherwise, this wouldn't be good. Thanks for watching live. Post a chat for shout out, general discussion. Aim is to try and get done something else within the next like half hour, then call it. So see what we can get done. I'm probably gonna say I'm 100% sure this game will maintain a once bi-weekly slot. So. But that doesn't mean twice a week. I mean, as in once every 2 weeks, just to clarify, because of course it has to mean both meanings of that. Always makes it confusing. But bi-weekly. Complete opposite of each other. It's like ultra repetitive, 4 times in 2 weeks, or just once. But Saturday night, we usually do up to 3 hours or so. I've been slacking lately on being late. Probably just admit I'm late most of the time, but there are times we're actually on time. It's more so for our weekday streams and the weekend. But part of what I plan to prove for TGS in 2024. So it's not gonna happen overnight. If I could, yeah, I would. Next Saturday we'll be on ATS, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't think we'll have Missouri by then, though.
Nah.
Which is fine by me. Whenever they add it, though, we'll have to go find a job that ends in St. Louis. See if we can find Nelly there. He always said you can find him in St. Louis. Find me in St. Louis. I'm sending it in the cat, but I might be sending it to the other side.
Keep it in high, man.
Hello from the other side. tipped my cat and I died. I didn't tip it, so we're good. I gotta go. God, I'm so stupid. Alright, I gotta go back to the railway. I drove to this pickup. That was not the right pickup. I was too busy focusing on getting down the railway tracks that I didn't even comprehend that I passed it. Also, how you know it's getting late. Once we get in that final hour of the weekend streams, my tiredness always starts kicking in. No caffeine should last more than like 3-4 hours. Definitely doesn't like to do so on the weekend. I'm just sending it, so I'll be back in like 3 seconds. Sketchy as F. Wait, I lost my suspension.
There's a trailer store back there. You can just buy a repair trailer, fix yourself up, and then sell it.
Man, who's this car? Looks like my car, my Popo car from GTA. It's like a black car with like 0% window tint. It's parked here. Guess you don't have to see much out the windows out here in the middle of nowhere. Maintenance trailer. Repair. Now we sell back. So what am I grabbing here again? Metal rolls?
Yeah.
Just 2 of them.
Yep.
That's all I can take, either way. Is there anything else I could bring from here, or is it not? Well, ask me because I'm so damn close.
I don't know what else is there.
Yeah, don't advise for trailers, but...
Concrete slabs.
I was only thinking it because we're like right here. Right here, but still. Concrete slab. How big are slabs? 2, 1 slot?
2.
Alright. What you doing at the garage?
Just getting rid of, pulling all my trucks back. my god, you really picked the worst possible trailer.
Alright, I popped a tire on the train track. Which map are we on? Big Salmon Peak right now?
You're on flooded Foothills.
Roger. Like a little bit of lag spike when you leave and exit maps and garages.
Yeah.
Threw me off with the flat front tire I got. I didn't crash or nothing. Definitely made it sketchier than it already is. Truck's going pretty good, knock on wood. Hopefully there's a trailer store up here or something though.
There's a trailer store at the Gold Steel Factory.
I have to ditch my current trailer and get a repair trailer. Fit patch up and then head on my way.
You're going the wrong way. Let's return.
Shit.
Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna come back there and repair you. I have points.
Yeah, by the time you make it back here, I'll maybe
I'm like
turn the correct way.
I'm like a quarter mile away. And that's why that trailer is garbage.
Yeah. Let's leave it here. We don't have to worry about today. Let's just at least get these two delivered. I can just be here for next time. One of us brings down like the twin steer and the cat. Just load it up real quick. It was tilting a lot and it didn't fall off, so I thought it'd be alright, but I looked away for a second to like turn the truck in the front end, and I guess that's when it slipped off. So I gotta go straight on this road. Once I can get in the high, I'll throw the high, there we go. See why Yukon takes so long though. Got to deliver a lot of stuff, and then the terrain's definitely not friendly.
Oh, sure.
It's got to be one of the slowest progression DLCs we've done. Tamir took a while.
Tamir is just like boring. I don't. People really like that region, but I don't really see the appeal.
I didn't mind it, but Alaska was my favorite of the original three.
Sure.
Probably followed by Michigan. Tamir was my least favorite. Didn't mind the experience, but wouldn't go out of my way to replay Tamir ever again. Probably nothing so far in reality, but especially with other games coming out, such as Expedition. That'll be a different vibe in itself. You're already like over there or something?
I'm gonna do the scout fuel carrier mission.
Roger that. There we go for tonight. For anyone watching this, for me to deliver this, and tonight we'll do that mission and call it a night. Next week we'll be back in ATS. And make some money. Eventually get my custom trailer. I also think I gotta upgrade my truck more anyway. Still like another engine level to go. This truck does not want to be back here.
You're driving through a bunch of mud that's already been destroyed by the twin stators, so not gonna be easy. There is hard pack back there, but it's gonna be harder to see it to start.
Bringing myself out of the mud. Kind of impossible out here. Just watch this thing run out of fuel. Did you leave that trailer back here with the fuel or not?
The trailer is at the store. You don't want to leave anything that can remember the terrain state, because the terrain was absolutely destroyed
Down
back
to
there.
15 gallons. I'll see if I can make it.
should have stopped before. You should just turn around and go to the store right now.
Be way too tedious.
More tedious when you run out of gas in 5 minutes.
So close yet so far away. Distracted by my dog coming to vacuum the floor by me where I ate my pizza. He's like, you made a mess? I got you. I'll clean it up. Quincy made these rocks look so easy.
It's got those fucking 63-inch tires.
This thing be getting stuck on them.
Gotta get in high, man.
I was, but I got stuck in high. I don't give a crap about beating it up at this point. I just want to make it there. Destroy the car in the process. Truck, I mean, it is what it is. Speeding the shit out of it.
There's a repair trailer down there, as well as a fuel trailer.
Oh yeah. So I drop this off, I'll do those both. Then I'll should be good to go minus whatever you're doing. Final delivery. Here we go.
Taking longer than I remember to do this.
So there's two trailers to the right. Over there. I know. I remember placing. Oh god. I remember placing these here. Smashed the shit out of my tire and pulling up to them. We got a full tank. Let's repair.
Gotta pay attention, man. You just fucking rammed yourself into big old concrete blocks.
See the repair option, I don't know why.
Too far away from the repair trailer.
Like right next to it.
Oh, the repair, that's right. You need to have a scout vehicle attached to it.
I'll leave this cat here. For you on the mat. See where you're at. Where's that gotta go?
You can track the task. I'm almost there.
Aid thy neighbor?
Yeah.
Whew, you gotta go all the way up that fucking hill. I guess there's an extra route. Maybe.
Yeah, I've been up here before.
You can do it. Don't give up.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Pretty much.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Oh my god, I don't remember it being this snowy back here. And I have like the most overpowered tires I can put on this truck. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Might just bypass this fucking route though. Come on.
You can do it, man. You can do it. You can do it, man. You can do it. So close. I love how on the map it just shows your fuel trailer just flipping around violently.
It is. This doesn't have a trailer hitch, so I'm just winching it along.
You can do it. Yeah! Woo!
Woo!
I'll wait till you pull any vehicles off the map.
I got all my stuff. I'm gonna go back to main menu.
Roger that. But yeah, as Knight pointed out, that's the end. We're going back to the main menu. See what stats we got. No trucks obtained, 2 missions completed, 8.6 miles. A lot of driving and fixing the twin steer flips today. I'm going to show the schedule. Got a GTA Online tomorrow around 4:30 for the New Year's Eve special. And no streams Monday. Shout out to our supporters. We got mains feederers across the board. We have Tyler on membership Super Chat, BVT on Patreon, Burkhoist McMaster on Super Chat as well. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Peace out.